How's it they were playing Astrologaster, I think they pronounce that. This is a new Steam game where you pretty much use tarot cards and science to predict the future and hopefully put everybody on the right path. Or so it sounds like from the description. So let's give it a shot. New game. I really almost no idea what to expect.
Long ago in England in 1592, there begins our tale, and all of it is true.
Asterisk.
Through all of London, newborn the great did spread, covering folk in weeping sores and leaving thousands dead.
So songs were back in the day. Drag page left, drag left to turn page. Okay. So, ooh. Oh.
Towns and cities, doctors they did flee, leaving their patients to die in misery.
But one brave doctor stayed when all the cowards fled, might not have been because he was too sick to leave his bed.
Alas, 'tis my final hour. I will surely die.
No, that attitude you
I'm
won't.
too far gone to recover, and for the plague there is no cure. Unless a cure might be found in the stars.
In the stars. Okay, turn left. Alright. Choose one zodiac to diagnose the condition. How might I be cured of the plague? Well, I only have Sagittarius. Should Foreman use this reading? I have the plague. So how it goes. Characterized by loss of appetite, immoderate thirst, and pus-filled swelling behind the ear. You might want to lead with that one. In the armpits, and, worst of all, in the groin. These are symptoms of a fever provoked by excess sanguinity in the liver. Sanguinity in the liver? Jupiter domicile in Sagittarius. This indicates a severe imbalance of the blood here. I don't have a choice, so yeah, we'll take that one.
Let me see now. According to the stars, the way to cure the plague
Yes?
is to treat the fever it provokes.
Wow.
Can it be true?
Then again, in the time of the Black Plague,
Might
that it would be
disease
a...
so monstrous as the plague be cured by treating it as if it were an exceeding bad fever.
In the time of the Black Plague, that would be a massive
Then
medical
I must use
leap.
powerful herbs to bring the fever to crisis and break it. Let me see now. Angelica and dandelion for heat, borage to provoke sweating, infuse them in wine, strain and distill the mixture to produce a most powerful strong water.
Strong water? I buy it at the store every day. Fade to black. Didn't work. Hello?
Huzzah!
Oh.
I am cured. I shall now go forth with my miraculous strong water to cure all London of the plague.
Truly, my name will go down in the annals of history as the greatest doctor ever. Case summary. Querient Simon Foreman, seen 13th October 1592 to 1592, basically 4 p.m. How may I be cured of the plague? I judge my plague as being provoked by a fever. I invented a new kind of strong water to cure it. The Querient will return another consultation. Okay, so drag left. Close. Okay.
Foreman made a plague cure and used it on himself, then left his house to restore London to health.
Huzzah! 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 Simon Foreman cured.
Of the plague, his bruise
Some
details
are a little vague, but we know he knows astrology and knows his own strong water. So what if he be not a proper licensed doctor?
Whoa, back up here. He's not licensed. I just get sued for malpractice.
Here comes a lady
Querient, that's how you pronounce it.
Her name is Mistress Allen. What can her trouble be?
It's like turn.
God give you good day, madam. How may I?
You Mr. Foreman? Mr. Simon Foreman, the doctor?
Quotation marks.
Hi, madam. I am indeed Dr. Simon Foreman.
Quotation marks.
I bid you welcome to my consulting chambers. Mistress
Allen, Mistress Avis Allen of Lambeth.
Pray tell me your age, if you please, madam.
It's personal.
I am 33 years of age.
And how might I do you service this day, Mistress Allen? Pray describe your troubles to me.
Well, the pain started full late last eve upon retiring to bed. Oh, not that I am in the habit of retiring so late, but my
That'd be
husband
bad.
did desire a special supper of cold meats to celebrate and give thanks in any case, it started in the night and it continued until dawning. That being the pain in my head and the chundering.
Chundering?
Whilst I make note of this, headache and involuntary purging. Is that all?
Aye, that is all. And thinking on it, my complaint to seem most trifling, and you are doubtless busy with important cases. Oh, like the plague!
No, I already
Verily,
cured that.
mayhap I should not have come after all. Good day, Dr. Foreman. I beseech you, pardon me, for I have wasted your time.
Prithee, do not go.
I like the stage
For I
play
assure
aspect
you,
of this
madam,
kind
your
of.
case verily is important to me. And 'tis important to you, is it not, Mistress Allen? Else you would not have come this day.
Well, aye.
Let us consult the stars now then, shall we? What is the cause of Mistress Allen's suffering?
I got the doctor's just asking me what this is. Okay, do I have two? Oh, Lord. Choose one zodiac to diagnose the condition. I was up all night with a headache and chundering, which is basically vomiting. What kind of... Okay, we got Scorpio and Cancer. Well, Miss Allen's trouble has been provoked by and my anxious passion such with her being with child. I think she is with child. That's why also they celebrate. So, exit that. Something from evil digestion. Saturn is determinate in retrograde. The detriment in retrograde. Sorry, I'm still laughing at evil digestion. Cancer, ruler of the stomach. This suggests a mild imbalance of black bile in the body. Her caginess implies she's with child, though. Mercury. This indicates a disturbance of the mind. Scorpio. Ruler of the reproductive system. I think she's with child.
You are with child, Mistress Allen. 'Twas the reason for your celebration last even, methinks.
Aye. But how did you know?
I can see it in my chart, madam.
In the
There is a
stars.
planet aligned with Scorpio at present, Scorpio being the constellation that rules over such matters. Pray tell, how long has it been since your monthly courses?
It has
See,
been
I didn't even
14
know that.
weeks
I just
since
knew from
my
what you were
courses, and
saying.
Yesterday I did feel the child quicken. So, indeed, 'twas the cause for our celebration, as you say. For I have been with child before, you see, but 'tis never. And Mr. Allen and I do pray this one will be born alive.
Well, this got deep.
There, dear lady. The presence of the planet Mercury in my chart does suggest you suffer from anxious passions on account of your condition, and given your ill-favoured history, I warrant 'twas the twin burdens of hope and fear that provoked your troubles last even.
Oh, I see.
Pray take this flask of wine, madam. It has been infused with cloves, ginger root, and cinnamon.
Remember, Dark Ages.
Drink of it each morning, and you should soon feel much improved.
Verily, I will do as you advise. I thank ye heartily, sir. Fare you well, Dr. Foreman.
Fare you well, Mistress Allen.
Well, that turned out okay, except for the fact they gave her wine while she's pregnant, but once again, Dark Ages. Current Averis Allen, seen 20th November, 1592, 1 p.m. or 1300 hours. The current did present with symptoms of headache and involuntary upward purging. I like that term. I'm going to use that next time I get sick. I judge the current as being with child. Methinks the current is most pleased with me for the reading I gave her today. She'll be back 6 more times, apparently. Case closed. Ooh, I almost got a letter of recommendation from her. Nice.
Almighty God, to thy servant Thomas Christ, not less with sense and wisdom.
Yeah. So far, I'm loving the art style and the fact that they're singing all these lines. It's really cool.
Good day, sir. You are Simon Foreman, the physician, are you not?
Quotation marks.
These are your rooms.
Indeed, I am he, and well met, sir. Be it Thomas Blagg I have the honour of welcoming to my humble consulting chambers, the Dean of Rochester Cathedral.
Indeed.
The Dean.
'Tis I, Thomas Blagg. Though it is not upon church business that I come to you this day. 'tis upon a matter of my own that I require counsel. I have lately been offered some very lucrative investment opportunities.
And?
Well, it is said that God speaks to us through the stars, does he not?
I don't remember reading that.
Indeed he does. 'Tis well known that astrology is but a conduit for the word of God, as interpreted using scientifical means. And now, these investments of which you speak, pray tell of them, if you please.
2 merchant ships will shortly set sail on very lucrative trading expeditions. I do not possess the coin to invest in both.
Ah, crap.
Hence, I must choose between them. And I must choose very wisely indeed. For sea voyages are most perilous, and if my ship were to founder or be captured by pirates, I would lose my entire investment.
Aye, forsooth.
Also, the crew would probably be
'Twould
dead, but
most
your money's
lamentable.
gone. That's the worst part,
To say
right?
nothing of the poor souls who might lose their lives.
Thank you.
Who are, naturally, the greater of my concerns.
Aye, naturally. And when
I like how
might
he's
these
giving him
ships be
sass for
bound?
that.
The first is bound for the Spice Islands of the East.
Ooh.
'Tis a voyage to be undertaken by a ship named the Conquering Cherub.
I like that
The
name.
other is the Pride of Yarmouth. She is to bring back sugar from the Americas. Have you now the information you require? Then perchance you may divine for me upon which of these 2 ships our Lord God has bestowed his divine blessing.
Aye, Dean Blagg, we may now consult the stars. Should Thomas Blagg invest in the voyage of the
I like how they look at me
Conquering
while they're saying
Cherub,
this, too.
or that of the Pride of Yarmouth?
Well, the fact that he has such disdain for the Pride of Yarmouth, that makes me think like I should pick that one. Alright, so... B. Is the Conquering Cherub A? Oh, this is new. The ship's name should invoke a child who is victorious in battle. Mars domicile in Scorpio. This represents victory. House of the Children. And here we have... Blog's investment in the trading voyage will result in change of fortune for him. Uranus, this represents a change in fortune. Ship's name should invoke a woman who partakes in a marriage. Venus, the represents fertility, house of marriage. I'm going A. Victorious in battle. Child. This must be the cherub one.
The stars advise you to invest in the ship named the Conquering Cherub.
I see. And why is that?
Well, I have calculated that at this very hour, upon this very day, the planet Mars and the constellation Scorpio do both dwell in that part of the sky we call the House of Children. And, as it happens, Mars is the ruler of Scorpio, hence we may say that Mars is presently exalted.
Mars has been exalted by Scorpio, you say? And what might that mean?
When exalted, Mars represents victory. And so, with victory in the House of Children, we may read this as a victorious child. Ergo, the Conquering Cherub.
Ah, I see. For a cherub is a kind of child, is it not? In sooth, I do find the science of astrology verily fascinating.
Verily.
I thank you, Dr. Foreman. You have been most helpful.
How accurate is all this? Like, I mean, I know astrology is a real thing. So is this like very accurate? Kind of accurate? The current did wish to know the training. Yeah, okay, so he's pleased, but we'll see if he comes back or not. Oh, that's not good. He only gave me 20 on a recommendation letter. Maid? She's dressed up like the freaking queen. Okay.
Morrow, sir. Pray tell, are these the consulting chambers of Simon Foreman, Doctor of Astrology and Physic?
Indeed, 'tis I,
Physic.
Dr. Simon Foreman. And your name, madam?
Emma Sharp of Shoreditch, sir. 25 years of age.
Welcome, Miss Sharp. And how may I do you service this day?
Well, 'tis a trifle delicate.
Uh-oh.
A man has asked me to be his wife.
Uh-oh.
A dear, kind man.
But...
But I fear you will think me cold, Dr. Foreman.
There, madam, whatever is the matter?
You're not attracted.
He is exceeding advanced in years.
Like, how exceeding?
I worry he may not be long for the world, and if he were to die, I do not think I could bear it. Verily, I would not.
Verily.
Indeed, methinks I would rather not marry him at all.
I don't think you need my advice then.
Very heartless, Dr. Foreman.
Quotation marks.
Not in the least, madam. Your fears are most reasonable. A man in the winter of his life is indeed more likely to die. I assure you, madam, 'tis a medical fact. But methinks you wish to know whether this man be afflicted with a grave health condition, do you not? To wit, any ailment that might soon prove fatal?
Forsooth I do. That is my question precisely. Why, Dr. Foreman,
Quotation
'tis
mark.
as if you have a gift for reading minds.
Merely the gift of logical surmise, madam. Let us see whether a judgment of the stars may calm your fears. Does Mr. What was your gentleman's name?
Mr. George Middleton, a wool merchant.
Oh.
Does Mr. Middleton have any ailments that might hasten his death?
Can't I ask her some questions? How the hell am I supposed to know that? Oh, God. Okay, we got Taurus over here. Oh, wait, that's Aries? Oh, I guess it is. It's hard to tell from that one. Wait, so what the hell? Should Foreman use this reading? Mr. Middleton has been bewitched. This enchantment may prove fatal. Uranus in retrograde suggests a mild enchantment cast by a witch. Pluto in retrograde suggests the possibility of death. Okay, Leo. Okay, that does look more lion-y when it's up close. Should Foreman use this prediction? Mr. Middleton suffers from cardiac passion, a condition that may end his death. Venus represents the imbalance of phlegm. Neptune, the illness cannot be cured. Saturn in detriment in Leo. This suggests a mild imbalance of black bile. Mr. Middleton jumping from dropping down of the piss. What is that in modern medical terms? Dropping down of the piss. I will use that next time I will relieve myself to go to the facilities. Characterized by involuntary urination. It's exacerbated when combined with his fear of heights. Mercury suggests severe vertigo, a fear of heights. Why doesn't it do anything? Well, do I pick one of these to go with? Leo ruled her heart. I'm going to go with cardiac passion. If he's an older man, he probably does have cardiac passion.
I am full sorry, madam, but the stars give heavy news. Mr. Middleton suffers from a cardiac passion. Indeed, his heart may stop at any moment. He must avoid anything that might alarm or trouble his vital spirits. One shock could be enough to kill him.
Oh, woe, alas, poor Mr. Middleton.
She seemed to like that. Is that right? Does it mean I was right?
Understanding, Dr. Foreman, and for your discretion in this matter.
Yes,
I will
discretion.
at once to my family go and beseech them not to make me accept Mr. Middleton's proposal. God give you good day, Dr. Foreman.
Quotation marks. All right, drag left. Querent, Emma Sharp. Okay, Querent did not know whether a man she wished to marry does. Yeah, so I think that's right. She'll be back 4 more times, apparently. This is interesting. Like, I mean, I'm basically just flying blind here. I have no clue what the hell I'm actually doing. Does choosing ones give you a different option? Like, again, once again, are these real things? This is This is actually very interesting. I didn't know what it was going to be when I started playing it, but now I'm actually super on board. I will do one more follow-up to this one. We'll do some more cases after this. If I hit close, it's going to do next case, isn't it? Can I save? Oh, there's a recommendation. Thomas, I have a salad. Yeah, 55. Is there a save? No, just continue. I guess I'm hoping it auto-saves then. Well, in that case, that's going to this one right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. So this is actually super fun and fascinating. I can honestly say I don't think I've played something quite like this. Like, choice-based things are one thing, but then, like, all the choices with the constellations and the stars definitely make it an edge. And I like the storybook aspect, and the singing is actually really cool. And this got a lot of nice touches to it. So I will do one more follow-up to this one. If you guys want me to do a full, playthrough, let me know. I can probably do a couple more to that one. But until then, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything else you want to play, let me know. And if there's anything I'm doing better, let me know also. I'll do my best to try to make those happen. And I'll see you guys later.